In the past few weeks, we've seen some incredible victories.
Defeat.
And some explosive defeats. But still, no one has conquered the Mega Money Bomb and the $500,000 prize. Will this be the night? Goggle up, because it's time for Boom. Welcome to Boom. Are you ready to meet our first team? From a fire station right here in Los Angeles, please welcome Tom, Lauren, and Craig. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for coming, guys.
Thanks for having us.
So tell me about yourselves.
I got one of my good friends here, Tom, and actually my fiance, Lauren.
Fiance? Wow. Were you dating when you first started working in the firehouse?
No. A lot of people think we were, but we met not working together.
We met in college, and then when she wanted to get into firefighting, I was actually a rookie. And She called me and asked me, hey, what do I need to do to get a job? And I told her what I did.
What do I have to do to get a job?
Can we preface this with... I got the job myself.
Yes,
but
you did. Before
we were dating, I had asked, do you have any tips for me, yada, yada, yada. Ran into each other, started dating, and then after I was off probation, made it known, and now we're working the same station.
Nice. Okay, so you guys were secret for a while.
Yeah. It's a big secret.
You knew? You were the only guy who knew?
Yeah, it was cool because I had a little secret, and I would watch it, I'd watch it happen. People would say stuff, but...
Oh, why are those two washing the truck again? You have family in the audience?
Yes, we do.
Where are they?
My
Which
parents
family? Your parents?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
And Craig's brother and Craig's nephew, Rocco.
Hi,
Rocco!
Well, that's great. Well, welcome. We're so happy to have you guys. This is really great. Yeah.
We're excited to be here.
Okay, let's get into it. There's 6 bombs. Each one is worth more and more money. Every bomb represents a question, and every wire represents an answer. To defuse the bombs and bank the cash, you need to cut all the right answers. But there's always one wrong answer. Do not cut the wrong answer. If you do, boom. It could be cream of wheat, it could be egg yolks, blueberry pie, I have no idea. That player is out and the money is gone forever. And if your team blows up 3 bombs, the game's over, you go back to the firehouse with nothing. However, if you make it through all 6, then you face the Mega Money Bomb, which is worth up to $500,000. All right, let's do it. Let's take a look at the category for bomb number 1. Holidays. Now remember, each one of you has to try and defuse at least 1 bomb, so choose wisely on who takes which category.
I'm saying Lauren. She loves Christmas and Halloween.
Lauren?
All right, I guess
Lauren's taking holidays?
I'll do holidays.
All right, Lauren's going to take on holidays. You guys wait at the sidelines.
All right, we'll get it.
Bring up bomb number 1. Here we go.
All right, good.
You got this.
Bomb 1 loaded.
Goggle up, because we're never sure what's going to come out of these bombs.
Right.
It could be anything. It could be gazpacho, it could be marshmallow fluff. It's always gross. You're not alone. As you notice down here, these are the poncho people. They're sitting in our splatter zone.
You guys are troopers.
You've got 4 colored wires. Each represents a possible answer.
Okay.
3 of them are correct. 1 of them is wrong. You cut the 3 correct answers, we're putting $5,000 in the bank.
Sounds awesome.
Just like that. All right? Let's take a look at the possible answers. They are red, Memorial Day. Blue, Veterans Day. Yellow, Labor Day. Green, Thanksgiving. You've got 30 seconds on the clock. Don't let this get down to 0 or it will explode. All you have to do is cut the 3 correct answers for $5,000 to this question. Of these U.S. holidays, which 3 change dates from year to year? Talk it out.
Okay.
Change dates.
Okay, I know Thanksgiving changes its date. It's the last Thursday of the month.
Okay.
So I'm going to go with Thanksgiving.
Cutting green, Thanksgiving.
3, 2, 1. Correct.
Okay. Yes! There you go. 20 seconds seconds left.
I'm
2 more to
feeling
cut.
the other one that changes its day. There's one that doesn't. I'm gonna go with Memorial Day.
9 seconds. Cutting
3,
Memorial Day
2,
red.
1. Correct.
Great job. Great job. One more to cut. 5 seconds left.
I'm gonna go yellow Labor Day
4
because I
seconds.
feel like
3
that's
seconds.
it. I don't
2
know.
seconds. Cutting
Three,
yellow Labor
2,
Day.
1.
2 seconds left.
Diffuse.
There you go. Awesome. $5,000. Veterans Day is always November 11th every year, a day after my birthday. Exactly. All right, 1 bomb down. 5 more to go to the Mega Money Bomb. Let's go. Nice. All right, that was a little nerve-wracking. I noticed Craig's nephew was holding his ears like it was going to explode.
Oh, yeah. Come on, Rocky. You gotta have faith in
It's
yourself.
Seriously, Rocky.
All right, you guys feel good?
Yeah.
You're off to a great start. You got $5,000 in the bank. The next bomb is worth twice as much. This will be $10,000. Let's take a look at the category for bomb number 2. Geography.
All right, what do you want to do? Do you want to
Geography.
take this or do you want me to take it? Either way.
How do you guys
I
feel?
say it's 50-50. Lauren's out. It could be.
Wow. I don't know. Who feels most confident? I would say Tom, but...
You do?
Okay.
Okay.
Craig?
Go for it.
Do it.
All right, Craig's going to take
Come on,
it.
Craig, you got this. Come on. Come on, bring it down, bring it
Feel
down.
good?
Feel great.
Craig's taking on geography. Bring up
Yes.
bomb number 2.
Go, Craig!
All right.
All right.
Bomb 2 loaded.
All right, goggle up. There are still 4 wires on this bomb. 3 are correct, 1 is wrong.
Roger.
Let's take a look at the possible answers. Red, Phoenix, Arizona.
Know where that is?
Blue, Houston, Texas.
Yep.
Yellow, Nashville, Tennessee. Green, San Diego, California. All right, you know all those places.
Know all those cities.
Feeling good.
Feeling great.
You've got 30 seconds on the clock.
Okay.
All I need you to do in 30 seconds is cut the 3 correct answers for $10,000 to this question. Of these U.S. cities, which 3 are farthest south?
Farthest
Talk it out.
south. Nashville, Tennessee is definitely not the farthest south. I'm gonna go with yellow, Nashville, Tennessee.
3,
No, furthest south.
2,
No, furthest south.
1. Contestant failed.
No! You blew it! It's the hollandaise sauce bomb. You had it.
I knew it.
You knew exactly what you were doing. Starting with the farthest south, Houston, San Diego, Phoenix, Nashville. You were right. You just cut the wrong one. I said no. And you still, duh. And now, duh. Let's go see your team.
All right.
Chuck, it's slippery.
Hey, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry.
Take your post over there, Craig. No need to hug anybody.
Yeah, it's all right.
That's something to be aware of. You had it, and then your brain just
Okay.
went wacky. Tom, Lauren, you're going to have to carry us the rest of the way.
All right, all right.
All right.
We got this. We got this.
You can do this.
Go, Tom.
This next bomb will be worth $15,000, so we can make it up. Let's take a look at the category for bomb number 3. Movies.
Feeling pretty good about the movies, but how are you feeling?
I mean, I like movies too.
Tom's
But...
a movie
Oh, wait,
dude.
no, go for it.
All right, I got this. I got this.
You got
Do it.
this?
Yeah.
Tom's
Yes.
taking on movies.
Come on, Tom.
All right, Tom, bring up bomb number 3. Here you go.
Bomb 3 loaded.
So what, do you watch a lot of movies? You guys hang out in the
Yeah, you know,
firehouse
we
in
do.
between
We
stuff?
we
And
catch a movie once in a while, you know,
Yeah.
on the slow days.
you take the truck out sometimes just for fun?
Sometimes, no, all the time.
All right, there's still 4 wires on this bomb. 3 are correct, 1 is wrong. All right, let's take a look at the possible answers. Red, Howard Hughes. Blue, Jay Gatsby. Yellow, Jordan Belfort. Green, J. Edgar Hoover. Recognize these people?
Few of them, yeah.
Okay, goggle up. For $15,000, all I need you to do is cut the 3 correct answers to this question. Of these film roles, which 3 did Leonardo DiCaprio play most recently? Talk it out.
Okay, so I know that he was in The Great Gatsby. That's blue, so I'm going to cut this one right now.
Okay, cutting blue.
3,
Jay Gatsby.
2,
I feel safe.
1. Correct.
All right, great.
Now,
most recently. Make sure most recently.
Okay, now I know
20
he was in J. Edgar Hoover. He was also in Howard Hughes. You know what? I know, I'm not sure. I
14
think
seconds.
that he's in Hoover. I'm going to cut Hoover right now. Green.
Cutting green, J.
3,
Edgar Hoover.
2, 1. Correct.
Great job.
All right, and then between the two, I know he played
He was in
Howard
all of them.
Hughes.
Which one's most recent?
Okay, most recent, I got 3 seconds.
2
I'm going to
seconds.
cut red.
Cut.
Between the two, I know he played
He was in
Howard
all of them.
Hughes.
Which one's most recent?
Okay, most recent, I got
3
3 seconds. I'm going to cut red.
Cut.
Cutting red.
Red,
3,
Howard Hughes.
2, 1. Contestant failed.
Oh, you blew it.
Jordan Belfort.
I didn't know that movie. Did you know?
Yes.
It's a blue slushy all over. Leonardo DiCaprio played Jordan Belfort most recently in The Wolf of Wall Street. We've only got 5,000 in the bank, but there's one person on this team who's been able to defuse a bomb, and that is Lauren. Let's go back to your team.
All right.
Sorry, Tom. Sorry.
Give me a hug.
All right, look, we've got 5,000 in the bank.
Oh.
It's not going to be easy, but Lauren can do it. This next bomb will be worth $20,000. Lauren, are you strong enough to carry this team on your back?
Well, you know what? I feel like I have to be at this point. I'm used to carrying this guy around all the time. And let's just throw Tom in there, too. And I don't know, I'm kind of feeling like maybe I'll just throw you on my back as well.
Geez,
Get you over here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like a fireman's carry?
I feel like I can do that.
All right.
Get on up.
Bring up bomb number 4. He's strong.
Bomb 4 loaded.
Okay. Bomb number 4.
Yep.
A little bigger, one more
Okay.
wire, but still only one wrong answer.
Okay.
All right? You have to cut the 4 correct answers. But we've got 40 seconds on the clock now. A little
I like
more
that.
time.
Okay.
You defuse this bomb, $20,000 goes in your bank.
Love you, babes.
All right.
Let's take a look at the categories. Food.
Yes.
Yes.
I love to eat.
You
I
love to
to
eat. All right, good. Let's take a look at the possible answers. Red, Orville Redenbacher. Blue, Betty Crocker. Yellow, Sarah Lee. Green, Jimmy Dean. Purple, Oscar Mayer. Have you eaten these foods?
I feel like I've eaten all of them.
All right, goggle up. You feel good about this, Craig?
Yes. I'm glad it's not me up there.
We're glad it's not you as well.
I know.
All right. All you have to do is cut the 4 correct answers to this question. Of these brands, which 4 were named after a real person? Talk it out.
All right. I'm going to go with Betty Crocker, and I'm going to cut that because she makes cake.
Okay,
3,
cutting blue,
2,
Betty Crocker.
1. Failed.
So sorry, you bombed out. You got hit with the flan bomb. It's a big mess.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mom and Dad.
Betty Crocker is made up by General Mills. All the rest were real people. Now you can all hug. So sorry. Whoa. A big round of applause for Tom, Lauren, and Craig. Are you ready to meet our next team? They're a trio of best friends who share a love of camping. In fact, any money they win tonight is going to help them start a very special camp of their own. Let's hear it from Michael, Allie, and Matt. Welcome. You guys are great. So tell me about yourselves.
My name is Matt Marr, and we're just campers.
What do you mean campers?
We met at summer camp like 13 years ago.
Yeah, he's an Eagle Scout, and we
Okay.
realized that we became friends here in LA. We're from different places that we have camp in common. So actually now, I'm starting a camp for youth, a leadership camp, and they're helping me. So yeah.
That's great. You need to win money to build this camp.
Yeah,
That's why we're doing
Oh, how great is that?
We want to change some lives.
Well, hopefully I'll be able to help you and change your lives, and you can go and help all these little campers' lives. That would be awesome. What a great story that would be. Let's take a look at the category for bomb number 1. Beverages. All right, now keep in mind, each one of you has to try and defuse at least one bomb, so choose wisely on who's going to take up the cutters for this first category.
Haven't you been to like a Coca-Cola museum?
I
think you could do it.
Allie can do it. Allie's going to do it. All right, Allie's going to take on beverages. Matt and Michael, wait over there at the sideline. Bring up bomb number 1. Come on, Bob. All right.
Bomb 1 loaded.
Bomb number 1. Step up and goggle up, because we never know
This
what's
is
going to
not
come out of
cute.
these things. It could be guacamole, it could be ketchup, it could be seaweed juice. We have no idea.
All right.
4 colored wires. Each one represents a possible answer
Yes.
to a question. 3 of them are correct. 1 is wrong.
Okay.
You got the 3 correct answers. We're putting $5,000 in your bank. Just like that. Right. Let's take a look at the possible answers.
Okay.
They are red, Red Bull, blue, Pepsi, yellow, Snapple, and green, Mountain Dew.
Yes.
Here are your cutters.
All
There are
right.
30 seconds on the clock. Make sure you defuse this bomb before time runs out, or it will explode. We can do it with $5,000. All I need you to do, Allie, is cut the 3 correct answers to this question. Of these beverage brands, which 3 sell products with the word diet in their names? Talk it out.
Okay. I know that Diet Pepsi is a huge thing right off the bat, so I'm going to cut blue Pepsi.
Cutting blue, Pepsi.
3,
Yeah, good job,
2,
good job.
1. Correct.
Good job. 22
Come on,
seconds.
keep going.
22 seconds.
Okay, my brother drinks a lot of Mountain Dew, and I know that he drinks Diet Mountain Dew, so I'm going to say green Mountain Dew.
Cutting green,
3,
Mountain Dew.
2, 1. Correct.
14 seconds. One more to cut. 12 seconds left.
I'm pretty sure
9 seconds.
that it's Snapple because I think I've had Diet Snapple
5
before.
seconds.
I'm going to go with
4 seconds.
Yellow Snapple.
3 seconds. Cutting yellow,
3,
Snapple for
2,
$5,000.
1. Diffuse.
There you go, Allie. There you go. That's great. $5,000 in 30 seconds. Just like that. Red Bull's low-calorie version is called Red Bull Sugar-Free.
That's right.
Not diet. Let's go back to your team. How about that?
I'm exhausted.
I hear you have some fans over there. You've got a little cheering section. Who is
We've
that?
got my mother.
And that's my boyfriend, the handsome guy.
Your boyfriend in the blue shirt?
Joe.
Your boyfriend Joe in the blue shirt?
And then my friend Jessica, who are the co-directors of the camp that I'm starting.
Awesome.
So, they're right
So it's
there.
all for them.
Oh, that's
All for
great.
them.
How great do you have that much support? That's
know.
awesome. Let's use their good vibes and take a look at the category for the $10,000 bomb.
Okay.
Bomb
All
number
right.
2. Technology.
I'm going with social media
Okay,
guru
okay.
Michael.
If I don't get this, I will look
No.
like a
No,
Luddite.
you won't.
Come on, come
Gonna
on.
get this, gonna get this.
Technology.
Gonna get
Michael's
this.
taking on
Gonna get
technology.
this.
Bring up bomb number 2. Let's go, buddy. There you go.
Bomb 2
Here we go.
loaded.
Bomb number 2. Still 4 wires on the bomb. 3 are correct, only 1 is wrong. All right, let's take a look at the possible answers. Red, always fill in the subject line. Blue, write in all caps.
Email etiquette.
Yellow, proofread before sending. Green, use a signature in closing. All I need you to do is cut the 3 correct answers for $10,000 to this question. Which three of these are do's of email etiquette on emilypost.com?
Yes.
Talk it out.
Okay,
go,
Fred,
Michael,
come on.
go.
Always fill in that subject line. People need to know what you're talking about. I'm cutting red. Red.
Red. Always fill in the subject line.
2, 1. Correct.
Yes. Okay. Proofread. You can't send sloppy emails. Proofread yellow. I'm cutting yellow.
Cutting yellow. Proofread before
3,
sending.
2, 1. Correct.
Okay.
One more to cut. 18 seconds left.
Writing in all caps is shouting, and you never shout unless you're super angry. And you should use a signature in your closing because it's a nice thing.
10 seconds.
Green. Cutting green now. Cutting green signature.
Cutting green. Use a signature in closing.
1. Diffuse.
Yes!
There you go. $15,000. These guys are motivated. They're children in a camp at stake, and they're playing a perfect game. Can they come back and win more money? I think they might. Right here on Boom.
Matt, Allie, and Michael are on a roll. And this next category,
Music.
seems right up Allie's alley.
All right,
Let's do it, Allie.
But it isn't long before her confidence plummets.
I'm really torn between these two. I'm really torn.
When Boom returns.
Welcome back to Boom, everybody. I'm here with our good friends, Matt, Michael, and Allie, looking to form a new camp if they can just win some money. Well, they're doing it right now here on Boom, $15,000 in the bank. First two bombs defused. All right, this next bomb is worth $15,000.
All right.
Let's take a look at the category for bomb number 3. Music.
Yeah, I want to go to get it over with, but I think it's you.
I think it's me.
All right,
right,
let's
do
do
it.
it, Allie. Taking on music. Bring up bomb number 3.
Bomb 3. Loaded.
You against the bomb. Still 4 wires on this bomb. 3 are correct.
wires.
Only 1 is wrong. Goggle up. Let's take a look at the possible answers. Red, Copacabana by Barry Manilow. Blue, Margaritaville by Jimmy Buffett. Yellow, Allentown by Billy Joel. Green, Folsom Prison Blues by Johnny Cash.
Yep.
All you have to do is cut the 3 correct answers
correct answers.
for $15,000
All right.
to this question. Of these songs, which 3 were written about actual places? Talk it out.
Okay,
Actual places.
I know that Allentown is a real place, so I'm going to go with Allentown by Billy Joel. Yellow, Billy Joel.
Cutting
Good job,
yellow,
good job.
Billy Joel.
2, 1. Correct.
Good job. 22 seconds left.
Folsom Prison Blues. I know that he actually recorded that in Folsom Prison, so I'm going to cut green.
Cutting green,
Yes.
Folsom Prison
Yes.
Blues.
2,
Johnny.
1. Correct.
One more.
So,
12 seconds.
I'm pretty sure of these two that the Copacabana is an actual real bar and Margaritaville is just sort of like a state of
6
mind.
seconds.
So I'm going to go with a red Copacabana.
Cutting red, Copacabana by Barry
2,
Manilow.
1. Diffuse.
$30,000. $30,000. Awesome job. Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville was not written about a real place. You did it.
That's right.
Great job. Let's go back to your team.
Yes.
Yes.
$30,000 in the bank. You guys are playing a great game. No one is messy. No one has anything on their clothes.
Oh, we better not.
This is great. This next bomb is worth $20,000. We can get up to 50 on this next bomb. Let's take a look at the category for bomb number 4. Academy Awards. What's the matter?
Like, she has the Oscar party of all Oscar
The
parties.
red carpet.
Like, she watches TV and movies like it's her job.
What are we even talking about?
Allie.
Let's go, Allie. Allie's taking on Academy Awards. Bring up bomb number 4. Just confident.
Bomb 4. Loaded.
There are now more wires.
Yeah, there are,
Still only one wrong answer. It's bomb number 4. You need to get 4 correct answers. We're putting 40 seconds on the clock now.
All
You have
right.
a little more time. To fuse this bomb, we're adding $20,000 to your bank. We'll be up to $50,000 if you do this one right. Goggle up. Let's take a look at the possible answers. Red, Whoopi Goldberg. Blue, Ellen DeGeneres. Yellow, James Franco. Green, Jon Stewart. Purple, Billy Crystal. Are you a fan of any of these people?
I'm a fan of a lot of these people.
Okay,
Gotcha.
good. All I need you to do is cut the 4 correct answers
answers.
to this question. Of these celebrities, which 4 have hosted the Oscars more than once?
Okay,
Talk it out.
I'm gonna start with Billy Crystal. He's the king of the Oscars. I'm gonna cut purple Billy Crystal.
Cutting purple, Billy Crystal.
1. Correct.
Good job. 35 seconds left.
I know that Whoopi Goldberg has hosted more than once.
Right.
So I am gonna go ahead and cut red for Whoopi.
Okay.
3.
Cutting red,
2,
Whoopi Goldberg.
1. Correct.
Good job.
Okay.
25
Ellen has
seconds.
hosted the Emmys and the Oscars, but I know that she hosted it twice because the recent
20
one was the
seconds.
selfie one, so I'm gonna go with blue for Ellen.
Cutting blue,
2,
Ellen DeGeneres.
1. Correct.
Good job. One more to cut. 15 seconds.
James Franco only did it once because, let's be honest, that's all we really needed. So I'm going to cut
10
green for
seconds.
Jon Stewart.
Cutting green,
3,
Jon Stewart.
2, 1. Diffuse.
You guys are playing an amazing game. You have 50,000. You haven't exploded one bomb. They are still in the running for $500,000. Can they do it? We'll find out right here on Boom. Welcome back to Boom, everybody. I'm here with our good pals, Michael, Allie, and Matt. We are on to something here. Something is starting to happen. Momentum is building. We are in the middle of a perfect game. That means the opportunity, the chance at $500,000 is very much alive. We have 2 more bombs to go. This next one is worth $25,000. We are guaranteed at a chance at the Mega Money Bomb. And keep in mind, Matt, you've not played yet.
I know.
If you don't take this one, you will have to take on bomb number 6.
All right.
All right. And let's take a look at the category for bomb number 5. Talk show.
Oh, come on!
Sugar, please, he's got Oprah.
Let's go, Sugar.
Come on.
Matt's taking on talk shows. Bring up bomb number 5.
Bomb 5. Loaded.
It's bigger. There are more wires. It's bomb number 5.
All right.
You need to cut the 5 correct answers.
Correct answers.
There are 50 seconds on the clock now.
Okay.
A little more time. If you do, you'll have another $25,000 in your bank, and the perfect game stays alive.
Okay.
Okay? We said talk shows, and everyone turned to you immediately.
My friends call me the gay white Oprah. I'm not kidding. Like, I've been obsessed with them as a kid. I love that. It's part of why I love the camp. I love that you can teach people by sharing their story and who they are.
Right.
It totally, as a little gay kid growing up in Oklahoma, seeing a person on a talk show talk about their life, I went, oh, that's my dream looks like their dream, and it changed my life.
Wow, that's very nice. All right. Of course, there are a lot of different talk shows.
Well,
You would
yeah.
watch Jerry Springer and maybe not feel so great about your life.
I've seen him before.
All right, goggle up, and let's take a look at the possible answers.
Okay.
Red, Meredith Vieira. Blue, Sherry Shepherd. Yellow, Debbie Matenopoulos. Green, Star Jones. Purple, Barbara Walters. Orange, Joy Behar.
Okay.
You have a big, fat $25,000 bomb in front of you.
It's just about the bomb. It's a metaphor for my fear. Let's do it.
All I need you to do is cut the 5 correct answers to this question.
All right.
Of these women, which 5 were the original co-hosts of The View in 1997? Talk it out.
I love the view. It's Barbara Walters' show, so I'm cutting purple, Barbara Walters.
Cutting purple, Barbara Walters.
3, 2, 1. Correct.
Yes!
Good job. 45 seconds
Meredith
left.
Vieira, she was actually at The View, and then she went to the Today Show, so I'm going to cut red, Meredith Vieira.
Cutting red, Meredith Vieira.
3, 2, 1. Correct.
Good job, Matt. 35 seconds.
Debbie Matenopoulos, or whatever, girl got kicked off, so I'm going to cut her. So yellow, Debbie Matenopoulos.
Cutting yellow, Debbie
3,
Matenopoulos.
2, 1. Correct.
All right. Okay.
Good job. Good job.
Okay, Star
25
Jones,
seconds. Two
girl
more to
got
cut.
her wedding paid for by telling people about it. So I'm going to say green, Star Jones. Cutting green.
Cutting green,
3,
Star Jones.
2,
Original.
1. Correct.
All right.
One more to cut.
It's
15
perfect.
seconds left.
It's Joey Behar. So what? Who cares? It's Joy Behar. I'm cutting it. I'm cutting orange. Joy Behar.
Cutting orange, Joy Behar for
3,
$25,000.
2, 1. Diffused.
$75,000. $75,000. Sherry Shepherd joined the show 10 years after it started in 2007. You can feel it. You've got your fan section over there.
You're not getting dirty tonight. You're not getting dirty tonight, kids. No.
I have a surprise for you, too. You got some more fans over there.
Cody.
That's more, Matt.
Oh, my nephew. Oh, my Aunt Peggy. My dad.
That's your... How great is that? They all flew in from Oklahoma.
Oh, my...
Mr. Talk Show is speechless. We are in the middle of a perfect game. These guys will have a chance at big money, possibly $500,000 when we come back right here on Boom. Welcome back to Boom, everybody. I'm here with our good pals, Michael, Allie, and Matt, who are in the middle of a perfect game. A chance at $500,000 if we can keep it going. There's only one bomb left to defuse, the $50,000 bomb. We get that, we add it to the $75,000 you already have in the bank.
Yeah!
Let's take a look at the category for bomb number 6. Board games.
So the Oscars only happen once a year.
Right.
I have like a board game closet.
I seriously, if your heart can take it, I think you should do this.
You want to do it, Allie?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Allie's going to take on board games. Ladies' night. Bring up bomb number 6. The bomb number 6.
Bomb 6. Loaded.
This is the 4th bomb that you've taken on. I feel confident in you.
Come on.
You know the drill. There are more wires, but still, only one wrong answer. You get all 6, $50,000 gets added to your bank. That'll get us up to $125,000. Goggle up. All right, we've got a minute on the clock. Let's take a look at the possible answers. Red, wheelbarrow. Blue, thimble. Yellow, shoe.
Uh-huh.
Green, telephone. Purple, battleship. Orange, top hat. White, Scotty dog. I think I see where this is headed.
I think I know where this is headed to.
Okay, for $50,000 and a perfect game, all I need you to do is cut the 6 correct answers to this question. Which 6 of these are tokens in the current classic edition of the board game Monopoly? Talk it out.
Okay, the current classic, I'm gonna go with, I know the thimble has been around forever, so I'm gonna go with blue, the thimble.
Cutting blue,
3,
thimble.
2, 1. Correct.
Great job, 48 seconds left.
The shoe, nobody ever wants to be the shoe, so I'm gonna go with yellow, the shoe.
Cutting yellow,
3,
shoe.
2, 1. Correct.
Good job, 42 seconds left.
Okay, I feel like the top hat is a classic, and it's always been around. So again, I'm going to go with orange, the top hat.
Cutting orange, top
3,
hat.
2, 1. Correct.
Great job. 30 seconds left.
Okay,
30 seconds,
hate
3 more to cut.
So I think the Scotty dog is the one that I remember from when I was a kid, so I'm gonna go white Scotty dog.
Cutting white,
3,
Scotty dog.
2, 1. Correct.
Great job.
Okay.
2 more to cut, 20 seconds left.
2 more. Okay.
2 more.
I do remember the wheelbarrow. I'm sort of guessing here, so I'm gonna go with red wheelbarrow.
Cutting red,
3,
wheelbarrow.
2, 1. Correct.
Yes! 1 more correct answer.
I'm really
7
torn
seconds left.
between these two. I'm really torn.
4
but
seconds.
I'm gonna go with my
3
gut,
seconds.
and I'm gonna go
2
with
seconds.
green telephone.
1 second. Cutting green
3,
telephone
2,
for $50,000.
Contestant failed.
No! There is not a telephone token in the classic edition of Monopoly. You blew it.
It matches my dress.
You got hit with the cream
I look
spinach
cute.
bomb. It does match your dress.
Yeah.
But that's okay. Stay with me. It's all right. It's the first one you've blown up. We still have $75,000 in the bank right now. $75,000. You have a huge decision to make. You can walk away with that money right now, $75,000, or you can take on the Mega Money Bomb for a chance to quadruple that $75,000 to a total of $300,000.
That's an even
300.
split. That's an even split.
Let me talk you through it.
Oh, it's so 75. But
The
yeah.
Mega Money Bomb is the biggest bomb of all. It's waiting below us right now. There are 10 wires, 10 possible answers. Only 7 of them are correct. That leaves 3 wrong wires. Here's the good news. If you play the Mega Money Bomb for the first time, all 3 of you get to play together. 3 very good brains instead of 1. Plus, I'm gonna give you more time on the clock. 90 seconds on the clock. And the best part of all, even if you get it wrong, I'll guarantee you half of what you have in your bank right now. That's $37,500. Even if you take it on and you lose it. Now, to help you make your decision, let's take a look at the category
Yes.
for the
Yes.
Mega Money Bomb.
Because it's hunting, then.
Words.
Words.
Words. Are you going to walk away, or are you going to stay and play?
I'm all in. I'm all in.
Okay, I'm not great with word puzzles, but you're amazing. You do Scrabble and all that.
I play Scrabble, but I bet this is about
I'm all in.
what word during the spelling bee.
I think you said, like,
I'm good to go if you guys are.
I think.
I'm good to go. We can each walk with 100 grand or 10 grand. Either way, it's more than I came
You know
in
what?
with.
I'm
Right?
in.
I'm
You're
in.
in? You're in?
Okay!
They're in. They're going for it. You guys are incredible. Incredible. When we come back, we're playing for $300,000 right here on Boom. Welcome back to Boom, everybody. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. Michael, Allie, and Matt have worked their way through all 6 bombs. They've got $75,000 in the bank. And they've decided to take on one last challenge, the Mega Money Bomb, for $300,000. This is big.
It's huge.
This is huge. $300,000. It's a good start to a camp.
It is a great start.
It's a big bomb. If it explodes, your money drops to $37,500. I told you this thing was huge. There's a lot of stuff in it. But not only is it filled with a lot of goop, it's also filled with money. So you're either leaving here really dirty or really rich. First order of business, who is in charge of the cutters?
Well,
gonna be Matt.
I'm a son
Matt's
of a
gonna do
plumber.
it?
If I can't cut a wire, then Lord help me.
Now remember, the category is words. You are 90 seconds away from $300,000. Take a deep breath and let's take a look at the 10 possible answers. They are red, au naturel. Blue, film noir. Yellow, prefix. Green, quartz. Purple, passé. Orange, montage. White, prima donna. Pink, quid pro quo. Gold, faux pas. And platinum, hors d'oeuvre. You have 90 seconds. Let's goggle up for a chance at $300,000. All you have to do is cut the 7 correct answers to this question. Of these words and phrases, which 7 are French in origin? Talk it out.
Okay, film
here we go.
noir, I know.
Okay.
Film
I know noir. I'm cutting blue. Film noir.
Cutting blue,
3,
film noir.
2, 1. Correct.
Okay.
Great job. Minute 23.
Au naturel. Okay,
Yeah,
so
red.
I'm cutting red.
Yes,
Au
red.
naturel.
Cutting red, au
3,
naturel.
2, 1. Correct.
Prefix.
That is the yellow one, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yellow.
so I'm
Cutting
cutting
yellow.
yellow prefix.
Cutting yellow, prefix.
3, 2, 1. Correct.
Hors d'oeuvre for sure.
Minute 6
That's the
left.
platinum.
Hors d'oeuvre.
4 more to
Hors
come.
d'oeuvre?
Oh, yes,
Hors d'oeuvre
hors
is
d'oeuvre. So I'm
platinum,
cutting
right?
platinum hors d'oeuvre.
Platinum, hors d'oeuvre.
3, 2, 1. Correct.
Good job.
Montage.
57 seconds left.
That is the
3 more to cut.
Gold.
Gold.
So I'm cutting gold faux pas.
Yes.
Cutting gold, faux pas.
3, 2, 1. Correct.
Two more to cut. 45 seconds left. 2 more to cut.
Montage is
Orange.
orange.
45 seconds.
Orange montage.
Cutting
3,
orange,
2,
montage.
1. Correct.
Okay, quid pro quo.
Correct answer for $300,000.
Purple. One
Passe.
Okay, I'm cutting purple passe.
This is it. Passe.
Cutting purple, passé for $300,000.
Defused.
You did it! Nice job! Holy cow! How great is this camp gonna be? $300,000! How great is this camp gonna be?
It's gonna be the best camp ever.
A $300,000 winner. That's how it goes. Come back next time. We'll have another chance at $500,000. How great is this? Come back to Boom.
Next time, 2 very different families, Texas law enforcement and California party girls. Both games are filled with heart-pounding suspense. But one has an ending no one will see coming on the next Boom.